You know what I never tell these people? I never tell them to subscribe.
Ever.
Ever. I never tell y'all to subscribe. Maybe I should start saying it and I can get that plaque real quick. So subscribe if you can, if you want to. It's free to do. Cost you nothing. But you know,
nothing at all.
You know what's crazy though? Sometimes when it costs somebody nothing, they so much of haters, they don't want to see you succeed, they might, I'm not doing that. You know what's crazy? When somebody asks me to follow them on Instagram, you know, you only can follow 7,500 people.
I ain't never knew that until you told me the other day.
I be having to erase people to follow other people. I follow 7,500 people. I remember I used to see people that only follow one person.
Yeah.
And I saw that was so corny because I'm like, what you trying to prove?
Right.
I mean, that means you think you're too decent to follow somebody even if it's free.
Even if it's free.
I see a few rappers do it. I think Fab or Lil Uzi, a couple people like that, they ain't follow nobody. Like when you rap and you're a celebrity, you're only famous because of the people.
Yeah.
Without the people, you don't exist.
You know, I don't never, when we out in the public and people want an autograph or a picture, I rarely never see you. Like even if you got shit going on that I know about personally, you don't never really be like, no, not right now.
Because I understand that without the people, you don't exist.
Yeah.
Now you exist to your family or your girlfriend or whatever, but you don't exist as far as getting this money. Because people become millionaires because of the people.
Right.
You can think about Denzel Washington or Will Smith. Without people going to see your movies and loving you,
it don't exist.
You're a regular person, which is nothing wrong with being a regular person. But if you're living an extravagant lifestyle, making an enormous amount of money because of the people, how can you ever front on the people?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, all the time, rappers all the time, man, I ain't taking no pictures, I ain't doing this. And I hate that, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, because people really get caught up in thinking the only thing that's like, I'm gonna give you Meek Mills, for example, right? Mm-hmm. When he was a dirty kid, when nobody cared about him, he was humble, he was all this, right? Then I remember he started going on tour charging people to take pictures with him, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm like, you forgot without the people, you was a dirty nigga? You would never hustle. You would never bust your gut. You never did nothing to become paid without the people messing with your music.
Right.
Okay? And then another thing I don't really like is like, I don't like when people like start believing they raps. Mm. So my thing is this, if you're in the streets and you're broke and you dirty, right? You don't wait till you're rich to start trying to be a gangster.
Right.
You're a gangster when you dirty and got nothing to lose. If you're a sucker when you dirty and got nothing to lose, you know you're a sucker when you got money.
You think that could cause some, you think it causes some sort of mental illness?
Yeah, because fame ain't for everybody.
It's sort of like a chick getting a BBL. Immediately she go from a no ass to an ass. You think that can fuck with her mental?
Yes. You know, and it's not even the BBL precise, it's the attention she get from having it.
Right, that's what I'm saying with the rap. It's like we going from nothing to people all over the world want pictures.
It's like for instance, when I started getting money first time, I was like the first year or two, I got signed and all that stuff and I'm popping. I was arrogant, but what kept me grounded, people like my man Trick, Sean Sanford, shout out to Sean Sanford, my neighborhood where I'm from, they wasn't giving me that. They wasn't like, nigga, you better cool out. You ain't
care about none of that.
My neighborhood was on some rugged shit, nigga. A couple girls might like treat you different, but overall, my neighborhood wasn't like, I wasn't still I'm not saying I wasn't nobody because I'm somebody, but they like wasn't caring about that shit. Yeah. So it kept me like, all right, let me chill. Of course you got your little thing because you still know you somebody, but it ain't to the point that, you know.
Do you get to the point where you when you get to the point where you famous and you on the road and around rich people and other famous people, and do you get to the point sometimes you miss being regular?
Yes, because you got to think about this. All your pitfalls and all your downfalls and all your fall-offs is magnified. Like if I'm on a train, if you're on a train, they're like, oh, if I'm on a train, it's going to pipe. I'm on Instagram. I mean, I'm on. So if you do something to a girl, they're going to, you know what I mean? It's like you got to be mindful of everything.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And me with Incognito, it's like, you can start over. Like you can move to New York or Texas and start over. If I go to Texas or anything, people like, yo, ain't that ball?
Yeah.
Ain't that, you know what I mean? So, but it's good and bad with everything though. But I never felt like I was famous ever.
Still to this day?
To this day, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mind you, everywhere, I'm more famous now than I probably was before because it's the way media is now. Mm-hmm. But I never felt famous. I feel like I write songs. There's people out here that's teachers. There's people out here that's scientists, that's curing stuff. There's people out here that's taking in kids that's not theirs.
That don't nobody know.
Yeah, and like Mr. Malik took me in.
Yeah.
And it'd be crazy if you could put this clip in about Mr. Malik, because he took me in and he really ain't know me. I was a kid. He took me in and got me my first bike. Well, he has an old bike he had in the basement. He had 2 wives. He was Muslim, and he treated me crazy good. You know what I'm saying? And he not famous.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But a lot of these people that rap and all that stuff, they rap for these days people rap to be famous. They don't rap because they trying to save their life.
I don't understand that shit though.
What part?
Most people rap, most of the rappers that I come encounter with, they don't really care about even making no money. They want to be lit.
Yeah. Because you got, first of all, let me tell you something about this generation. They care about wearing black ski masks and being dirty. Wearing all black. When I was a teenager, Oschino, Versace, Coogee sweaters, Timbs. But at the same time though, back then the thing was this: every neighborhood had a kingpin. It was organized. Young boys can get a job on the block, make 500, 600 a week.
Yeah.
You mean from the rip, you start working your way up to make it 2,000 a week. You know what I mean? So everybody out there hustling at Iceberg and Moschino. We going to South Street. Right. Care about girls, everything about girls. These niggas don't care about, they care about their bros. I mean, they listen, but when I see a 16-year-old dirty, don't care about getting a haircut.
Yeah. I
said, oh yeah, this is a different type of situation.
Yeah, time is different.
And then they would do a homicide and make a song about it.
Yeah.
Back in the day, if you did a homicide, you so scared that you did it, you're not even telling your girl you did it. You mean?
You ain't even telling the person you did it that you did it with.
Yeah, he's not talking about it at all.
That's it. It stay right there where it was at.
But at the same time, I can't blame this generation because all they're doing is what they saw us doing. But with the internet, it's think about this. Every homicide that happened, if you go on Instagram, you're gonna see it, whether it's in your city or not. Back in the day, if it ain't happening in your neighborhood, you don't even know about it. Somebody got smoke, you don't even know.
And they got a channel called the Philly Scoreboard I was looking at last night. And they'll be like, it'll be a murder. And they'll play it and they'll be like, even if the person got a mask on or whatever, I guess they could figure it out what the streets talk about. And they'll be like, Oschino scores 2.
I seen it. And
they up 2-5 with this. That shit is.
It's another joint. They got an animation. They show like, but it's in basketball jerseys and all that.
Yeah.
I mean, but my thing is this though.
Demonic.
Because homicide's not nothing no more.
Yeah.
Because everybody see them all the time. See, back in the day, if you look at the numbers, in the 90s, late 90s and all that, it was the same amount of homicides or more as it is now. The numbers ain't really changed that you see every one though now.
Yeah.
So every day it's on Instagram. Oh, it's rest in peace, rest in peace.
Because you're right. Because stuff been going on, but we feel like it's bad because it's in front of us.
We see it every day, bro.
Yeah.
But think about how many hours a day kids on their phone.
Yeah.
But, bro, one thing about me, I'm glad about me, I'm not a phone ball. I mean, I get on there once and do my.
You know what? A lot of people that I know, they once they figure you out, they be like, oh, all right, but people. Ain't answer or ain't.
Bro, my phone would be somewhere, I don't even know where it's at. You know what I mean? I'm not a phone person. Are you ducking me? Are you doing this? You doing that? You know what I mean? Then I deal with a lot for a long time. I went straight from being a dirty foster kid to getting a little money from robberies and breaking the stores to penitentiary as a juvenile. Shot nine times, but then I got famous at 21.
Yeah.
I never got a chance to be normal.
Yeah.
Never got a chance to be like, all right, bro, when I came home from prison in 2015, the first time I really sat in the house and watched movies. And I was like, oh, I like this.
Yeah.
This feels different. All these good movies, and I started saying, I never got a chance to do this. Bro, I ate cream cheese on a bagel in 2017, right? I never had cream cheese before. And I got addicted to it bad, like a drug, bro. I'm going to the market buying 5 Philadelphia cream cheese joints.
Yeah, my daughter love them.
I love them, but it's crazy because I'm like, yo, all this stuff because your life is so unorthodox.
There's simple things in life, just like going to the market, cooking you something to eat, watching a movie.
Bro, I didn't know how to cook.
See?
I learned how to cook. I had to learn how to cook when I was living by myself. I had an air fryer, right? And I became an air fryer chef.
But
right?
that ain't cooking though.
Yeah, I'm saying, but you know, it's the food.
I mean, it's still good though.
Yeah, but I never I never was in the place to learn how to cook. I was always in jail. Yeah. So cooking chicken and fish and I go Chinese store. Yeah. Raised on the Chinese store, right? But the crazy part about all this stuff is everything is meant for our demise, black people. You would think that if you was a white person or a different race, you'd be like, damn, I feel empathy for these people. Look what they go through. Look how much we try to destroy them, right? Because my thing is this: if slaves was the other way around, right? My ancestors enslaved white people, right? Now white people they behind because they couldn't own nothing. They was slaves. They couldn't drink a certain water. They couldn't eat at certain places. They can't get loans from the bank, and they still trying to fight to make it. I would feel empathy for them. Right? I would never be like, I still just hate you so much. That's a sickness that, of course, not all white people like that, right? But the people that's like that, like you are sick.
That's crazy.
And then when I see black people hard on other black people, I know they don't know history.
Yeah.
If they knew history, they'd be like, think about this. My dad was born 1940. His dad was born 1910. Slavery ended 1865. So maybe my great-great-grandparent was a slave. It's that close. So just think about it.
Even when it ended, it still was
Yeah,
lingering.
so just think about it. So and my grandpa was born 1910. Jim Crow, indentured servants, all that's still out. You think that don't affect how you treat my dad? My dad born 1940.
Then it keeps going, yeah.
Jim Crow still out. He can't get a loan. He can't maneuver the V.
Yeah.
Right? Mom time I'm born, he's damaged. He's destroyed mentally from this society. Then think about this. Then the government throw crack into this mix.
Yeah.
The government got quit giving crack to us on purpose. Turn around, lock us up for it. But I'm reading books about this stuff. I'm like, wow, they hate us.
Yeah.
And then they sit there and try to like judge us. The fact that we still survive and we still alive, we're the best race to me.
Strong.
Listen, bro, when slavery came out, they tried to enslave the Indians. They couldn't really do it because they was dying from the work and they knew the land. They had run away, right? We took every type of hardship known to man. They was actually burning people up and making wallets out of their skin. Or say, don't call me white girl, right?
Yeah.
You know how you got special places for somebody? First of all, she a girl. But plus I like her so much.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I understand her. I think when it comes to a girl, I'm just a punk.
Yeah.
Like I'm real like, cause it look bad if you argue with a girl.
For sure.
But I like her. So she the type, say she cussed me out, right? Fuck Oschino, whatever. I probably would try to fix it.
Yeah.
Niggas, I don't give a fuck about niggas.
Yeah.
Fuck these niggas, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Mona, she would have to literally, even if she smacked me, I won't do nothing.
Yeah.
You gotta eat that, cause she's our sister. She's a girl. She's a female. She's gonna be successful. But I really just like her.
Yeah.
I like that she ratchet. I like that she start trouble. I like all that. I'm just, I'm messy.
Yeah.
I like all that shit. Like, yeah, she don't get. Sometimes she can be wrong, but I think that she's so thorough that she probably, because girls be thorougher than us.
Yeah, absolutely.
She probably can apologize. Like,
She reached out to me.
yeah, see, I didn't even know that. I'm just saying, but like, I like her. Like, so Mona, I like you, Mona. Like, so like, I don't say that about too many
You
people.
don't give a fuck though.
I like her. Let me tell you how I first knew her. She wasn't famous or nothing yet. My daughter was singing. Mona must have had a video that went viral before she was famous. Whatever she was saying in the video was like some raunchy shit. So one day I'm taking my daughter to school. My daughter was saying it. I said, what the fuck did you just say? No, Dad. I got it from some girl off Instagram.
Yeah.
I go in there, it's Mona, but she's not famous yet. I'm like, who the hell is this?
Yeah.
Right? So that's how she was already popping without being famous, right? But I know how hard it is to make it from Philly. So when I see her doing her thing,
Yeah.
I'm proud of her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm proud of her. I mean, and listen, I'm proud. Listen, let me tell you what I'm proud of. Whether I be cool or not. One of the two I think that I'm proud of is Wallo.
Yeah.
Because whatever he do, he maneuvered the V.
Yeah.
He know how to finagle. He know how to finesse. He know whatever he be doing. So I don't never might think I'm like don't like him or whatever. This ain't taking me out of it. He give you a blueprint.
Right.
Even though it won't be my blueprint, but he give you a blueprint how you can come up from prison.
Yeah.
And bust that move out. I mean, so some people think you could, just because you might not be with somebody or be cool with somebody, that don't mean you can't be proud of them.
For sure.
That don't mean you can't be like, bro, that nigga bust a move out. I'm about that. It don't mean he can't motivate you.
Yeah. A lot of shit for me don't be that.
But some niggas I just don't like.
Yeah. No, I get it, and you got the right to be different.
Wallo not a person I don't like. I don't have a problem with Wallo.
Yeah.
It's hard not to like him, kind of. He do what he do. I mean, like how you not, because there's been times I done heard him talking like, damn, he got that gift of gab.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, but my thing is I'm just not a dick eater.
Yeah.
I'm just not a nigga like, you do some nut shit, I hear you do nut shit, man, you ain't what I thought you was or whatever, but I don't care, I'm not gonna say, I'm not trying to put you down, I'm not trying to, you know what I'm saying? Unless you do something to me personally, get your money.
I just wanna get away, leave all the stress behind, and all the hate that come your way, pay it, don't never mind. I lost people I really love, pray for better times. Only thing I ever trust was my Beretta 9.
Mean and vicious, yeah, I seen the trenches. Where I fiend for the green, I might seem malicious.